Oh, I didn't realize you started.
Yes. All right, so
It's been an exhausting trip to Washington, people, and we're not nearly done.
we're on our third Olympia, Washington donut shop.
Yes, and technically this is Lacey, Washington, which is a suburb of Olympia. I mean, literally, we're across the border, and when I was researching, just so everybody knows, there are a few more donut shops in Olympia, but they didn't have a ton of reviews, and we're trying to pick only donut shops that have 100 plus reviews.
Yeah, that's sort of our. We had to set a bar somewhere.
We did, because obviously, if a place has 6 reviews and they're all 5-star, they could all be friends and family rating a new shop. So we want to be fair. So this one had several hundred reviews, which put it in the running since it's right over the border.
All right, so it's located. Oh, go ahead.
Heavenly Donuts.
Oh.
Exactly. And it is located right here.
Okay, at 805 Sleater, Kinney Road Southeast, Lacey, Washington 98503. So again, it was a whopping $6.49 for, because we can't count, 7 donuts.
I swear I asked her, I said, how many we at? And she said, we needed 2 more. So we picked 2 more, and suddenly we have 7 donuts.
Yeah.
So maybe she couldn't count.
One way or the other. Hard to say.
We weren't keeping track.
So, yes. Anyway.
All right.
Start with your, wow.
I'm going to start with one, not technically a donut, but cheese Danish. Just looked good.
It's also 4 o'clock in the afternoon because this donut shop is open 24 hours. So, wow. It's like, is this what cheese
it's
Danish
not
like?
a bad cheese Danish. It's nice and moist. Not too dry. But it could be more moist in my world. My problem a lot of times with Danish is that they get so dried out and then they just don't taste good.
Yeah, not being a cheese Danish guy, I'm like, if given the chance to eat a cheese Danish or a donut, I would always favor a donut. If given the chance to eat a cheese Danish or nothing, I'd probably eat cheese Danish.
Okay, fair.
Maybe.
All right,
Raspberry.
so Craig's pick.
This one's light and fluffy. It's got a glaze on it. They had 3 options for the raspberry filled. They had the sugar encrusted, the glazed, and then the powdered sugar. And since I'm wearing a black shirt, I decided the glaze made the most sense.
Otherwise, he'd be wearing it.
I like the donut. That's a good thing because that's mostly what I got. And I took a pretty deep bite. I don't think you got any.
I don't really.
But you see what I'm saying? You like the donut?
Yeah, she had little creamers or jelly.
Come on, it's jelly donut. I gotta get to it. I love the crunchiness of raspberry. That's one of my favorite things about a raspberry filled donut.
Crunchiness of raspberry?
Yeah, you know the little crunchy seeds? I don't eat the raspberry. The raspberry seeds in there?
Okay. If you say so.
It's a good raspberry. A little bit too much donut on the donut per jelly ratio there. But
you need more jelly in that. All right.
we're on a bit of a filled donut craze today.
So vanilla glaze, chocolate filled donut. So we had a good time with that last chocolate filled donut we did. I don't even know how many donut shops ago.
I don't even remember where that was. Literally, we'd have to watch these things again to be like, oh yeah, that donut was amazing. You didn't even get any chocolate.
I didn't try to not get it.
Wah, wah, wah. Donut fail. I should turn that down. All right.
Did you get any?
That is so weird flavor. What? You sure that's chocolate?
I don't think I like that. What is that?
It's a really crazy. It's not sweet. It's like almost a bitter chocolate.
Yeah.
Like a heavy cocoa chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
That's a hard pass.
Oh.
That's a hard pass for me.
Wow, that's rare that happens. That both of us are like,
Yeah, usually it's one or the other. One or the other of us really likes
Wow.
one particular type of donut. But yeah, I need some water.
I handed it to you.
Yes, it's that kind of day. The water's in my lap and I can't find it.
He is a typical husband for all you women out there. If it's not right in front of him, and even sometimes when it is, he still can't find it.
It was below me. It was out of my line of sight.
It was in your crotch. It's like the one place you should be able to find everything.
Moving on.
All right, what flavor is this that you got here?
That's lemon.
You
Isn't
sure?
I thought it. Oh no, guava.
Okay.
Why am I taking another one of my donuts? Oh, okay, you got the chocolate.
I just did the chocolate.
I had such a good experience with guava the first time. I'm like,
Yeah, but you had guava at a really good place to have guava.
yeah, no, I'm wondering if I'm.
You might be
set up for
ruining
disappointment.
your guava experience.
Please be good.
Uh-oh.
I'm frustrated by this donut shop right now because, like, they're all so deep in there. I mean,
And it's so little. How much?
It's not a small bite.
And there's such a small amount in each one, too. Yeah, I ain't getting either. We've now eaten like a quarter of the donut.
How many bites to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I'm not feeling it.
That was nothing like the other guava donut I had.
All right, I'm getting hopeful, I think. So far, this
Starting to wonder about
this
this.
donut shop's kind of letting me down. All right. Supposedly
Filled donut.
apple filled. I almost want to rip it in half to make sure I get a bite of apple.
Up to you.
Actually,
There's no rule in how
you
you
know
eat a
what?
donut.
I think I am going to do that.
There you go. There's no rules. Oh.
Oh, you're going to make a mess out of this.
What do you mean, me? I thought you were biting into it.
Well, since I now have two halves.
Okay, now that's positive.
Mm-hmm. There's still not enough filling. I mean, that's the little bit of filling that's in my half.
And I ate most of mine in my bite.
Yeah.
That tastes like apple pie, though.
Yeah. Now.
Like one of those Mrs. Smith's apple pies. I managed to get it all over my
I
face.
almost want to compare it to a Dunkin' Donuts, not Dunkin' Donuts, but
I was like,
a
wow.
McDonald's apple pie.
Huh.
It almost has that flavor.
It-
It's a little bit tastier because it's got all the toppings on it, but the inside
Yeah. I mean, I can see
tastes
that
just
as
like a McDonald's apple pie.
the cinnamon apple flavoring, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so this better be the great redeemer of this donut
We
style.
already know Craig's obsession. We get one everywhere we go. The bacon maple donut bar. And we had a really good one at another shop here in Olympia, so
This one's smelling pretty good, though.
that's the bacon. The bacon always smells good. Yeah, see, I think you've all watched enough to know it's okay.
Be likey. It's got a good dough. It's a really, really mild, almost non-tasteable maple flavor. The bacon almost overtakes the entire donut.
And the bacon's really mild too.
I don't even know how you make bacon mild, but it's like this whole donut shop took the flavor meter and just went boom and
Down
like
to 1.
dialed the flavor down. It's really weird. It's bizarre. It is
Yeah,
a chain.
you can barely taste the bacon. You can barely taste the maple.
It is a chain, and it had great decor and like funny sayings and things all over.
Yeah, we
It was-
like the decor on the inside. Like if you look at the Instagram, you'll see like all these like funny things and the wall that's up. But
overall, I've not been.
all right, last
bacon.
donut, and of course this one's my
Oh.
favorite. Everyone
Okay.
knows this about me: the chocolate frosted with vanilla center. I almost don't want it to ruin it for me. It's gonna. can't ruin my favorite donut.
You can do it. Come on. Take a bite of the donut.
Nothing.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. Apparently at this donut shop.
Yeah, rip them in half.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, that is not vanilla cream.
What is that?
That looks more like custard.
I think that's what that is. I'm not a fan.
Oh yeah, it's custard. I hate custard. Oh man.
Damn, this was, I mean.
Okay, let's all be grateful. This only cost us $6.49. Because if this was one of those like $14, $16 donut shops, I would be very upset right now. I don't think I've yet to say this on any video, but I would not recommend coming here. Would you?
That is
in
an
all
absolute
honesty?
first. Okay, these are donuts. I will give them that. They're round. They're covered in sugar. Their filled donuts are not filled as much as I would like. They're a lot more cakey, but some people like that. They just like a little smidge of it. I do give it the thumbs up on the maple bacon, even though it's a very mild flavor. They did do a good job on the maple bacon. I'm looking for silver linings here, people. Overall,
Compared to the other Olympia donut shops, would you tell people to come here?
No. If this is the best Lacey has to offer, I'd drive to Olympia.
Yeah, considering it's 5 minutes down the road.
So that officially stamps this as our harshest review of a donut shop ever. Because I mean, it's donuts.
I feel guilty because it's a donut. How do you mess up a donut?
It's donuts.
But again,
okay, maybe
we're trying to compare it. We're trying to find the best donut in the world, really.
Yeah.
And compared to every place we've been, this is the bottom of the barrel.
I mean, this is probably
Even Dunkin' Donuts in Delaware happened to pull a good couple zingers out.
Yeah, that chocolate. Was it the chocolate one?
That was the chocolate one.
Oh, that one was good.
See? So if Dunkin' Donuts is...
Well, the only caveat I can throw out there is we did not get any standard type donuts. And I did like the dough on the donuts here. So maybe just stay away from their filled, stay away from their specialty type donuts.
Try like their glazed and their chocolate frosted.
Maybe a half dozen donuts for $6 is
Though I don't know if any of their chocolates have any, that chocolate filling, if that's what they're using on some of their glazes.
I don't know. Well,
that wasn't a very good chocolate.
Definitely not in our taste wheelhouse. I think that goes without saying.
Yeah. And I feel bad, but I'm sorry, Heavenly Donuts. It just didn't quite cut it. No. I guess it had to happen eventually.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, sorry. All right, everybody.
Sad panda. I have nothing else to say.
We're going to get back on the road. We're off to Seattle, so I'm sure if you tune in next time, you will see some Seattle donut shops.
There's got to be something good in Seattle.
It's Seattle.
Well, if nothing else.
If not, we've already found good coffee. So.
Until then.
Silver lining. Bye.